Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Webinar Swaps, Rich Wilens Webinars and JV Zoo Webinars. My name is Rich Wilens. It's so nice to have you along here as we are having a great time where I'm broadcasting live from the bottom of the great state of Mississippi in the Gulf of Mexico, actually on the Gulf of Mexico, outside of Biloxi and Ocean Springs. We have a worldwide audience. We had a great time, a great little chat today. Made someone mad because I was showing my kimchi that I got from my favorite Chinese restaurant, and he didn't like it, thought it was gross. So anyway, Howie's not going to be joining us tonight, but everybody else is, and you're so welcome, and I'm so welcome, especially all of you who are members of my associates and member of my list, and I'm so glad to have you here. I'm sure you're familiar with this name. Sam Backer has been with us quite a few times on Webinar Swaps and Rich Wilens Webinar, and he always has such great products that he brings to the table that helps all of us who are in the internet marketing niche and then some. Great products that help us make a whole bunch of money, and that's what we're here for. You know, and for those of you, by the way, who feel you might be too old to do this, or maybe you think it's a youngster's game, as I like to tell people, I'm 61 years old, and I love learning all the new stuff in my new career in internet marketing. And Sam's products has helped me along the way. So with saying that, he's all the way from Thailand, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome my guest to the show, Mr. Sam Backer. Sam, welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
Hey, it's my pleasure. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Everybody's excited. The people who are here, I really don't understand this, so I'm going to be listening very closely, and I'm going to take notes. And I implore everybody else who's listening tonight to take notes, because I understand, Sam, and I've been watching it. It was launched today, and the buzz is out there that this product really works. And I'm not sure that I'm really clear on it. So why don't I just go ahead and back off a little bit. I'm about 6 seconds away on a delay. Other than that, I'm right here. I'm taking notes, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say and learn about this program and use it to my advantage. So you ready to go?
Awesome. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Sam, it's all yours.
Cool. So, first of all, welcome everyone. Thanks for having me on here tonight. It's been a pretty good day. We launched some new software today that I'm going to be showing you today, and I'm going to be showing you the way that you can get this at a really a big special. I've decided to do something special for Rich and Webinar Swaps. So, I hope you're excited for that. And what the software does, I'm just going to go right into it basically and explain how this thing works. So I'm obviously in Thailand, Rich is in the United States. We're going to do a couple of tests on this webinar, but I'm going to show you how I can change a message based on Rich being in the States and him seeing a certain message and me being in Thailand, and I'll see a different message. Now the use of that, and we can do this in a number of different ways. We can, not only show different images to Mitch to Rich than we can to me, but and you actually, we can also do this with redirects. I can actually redirect Rich to a different page because he's in the United States, and I can redirect everyone else in Thailand to a completely different page than Rich went to with the software using this. And this can be used in a number of different ways. It can be used with CPA marketing. If you know anything about CPA marketing, it probably is one of the most important things, being able to target a specific location. Because if, say, for example, you're selling a product and it only pays you commissions if you sell it to people that live in the United States, that's a frequent thing that happens with all CPA offers. You can actually redirect people to an offer that's worldwide if they're coming to that offer from a different place that's not in the United States where the offer is based. And it means that you're able to basically not leave the money on the table, and it can be the difference between a profitable campaign and a non-profitable campaign. Here's another example. Rich, have you ever seen those ads around the web, the dating offers or the make money offers, where they actually use your location to stand out?
Yeah, I have, and it's funny that you mentioned that because it just was happening to me today, and I looked at that and I just kind of figured out how do they do that, or why do they do that? Is that part of what you're going to be talking about tonight?
Yes, exactly. Our software will allow you to do that very same thing. The difference is that it doesn't take you very long at all. I'll be showing you a way that you can actually do that targeting, that specific type of targeting that is used by a lot of marketers that are making a lot of money. You'll be able to do the same targeting with the software that you can do with that, and you'll be able to do it within a few clicks of a button. No development work, no code to dig into, nothing like that. It's really quite simple through the software. And I'll also be showing you, we've obviously got the ability then to also track a number of different things through GeoTarget. And you've probably seen, GeoTarget being used on a number of different domains. These are this is Groupon. Groupon obviously doesn't use our GeoTarget software since it was just launched today, but they use a way of targeting people that if you were to go to Groupon.com right now, you would see that it would actually tell you your location, and it would tell you about offers being run in your location. You can do this with our software. Also, Living Social is another one, and there's a number of different Facebook pages that also do specific targeting. You can do that with our software. This particular software here allows you to basically, or this site, what Living Social is, I believe it's like a shopping site, a deal site. If you go to it, it will show you your location, so you can really easily navigate to, what you're looking for, and it also shows that you're relevant, that it's relevant to you as well. And you've obviously seen a lot of ads from many different things that are being location targeted, and the reason they do that is it increases conversions, it increases sales, and it increases the amount of money that they're set to make. So before I get into how this all works, what I wanted to ask you is, where is your main focus in your business right now? Put it in the GoToWebinar chat. What is your main focus in your business? What have you been listening and plugging into Rich and learning about? What are you aiming to use to make money? Is it affiliate marketing, list building, lead generation? Tell me what it is that you are looking to go out and start making money with. And I've got Jay saying AdWords. Now, AdWords, you've probably seen some ads running which are actually location target based. AdWords, Facebook spent a whole lot of money to be able to present certain ads to people on certain locations. But the problem is, if you're advertising to those certain locations, occasionally traffic from outside of that gets in. And if you've got a specific offer just to that location, it's really good to have a redirect there, so traffic that isn't based in that location that you're trying to target is redirected somewhere else, giving them an option to buy, so you're not leaving money on the table. International marketing, Julianne is saying, awesome. That's perfect. CPA, cool. Brent, you've probably seen many examples of this being used. Building subscribers for our daily deal site, awesome. So if you're doing daily deals, this is perfect, because the fact is you can redirect people based on where they are to daily deals in their area. List building and PPV advertising, awesome. Again, a good fit. Local domination for a jewelry designer. Cool, John. I was actually working with a health company a while back, and we actually used geotargeting. What we recognize, and you may see this with the jeweler, you might not be using, country to country, you might be using city to city. You can actually target different cities with this, but we actually found that we had a lot of Australian customers coming to our New Zealand health site and purchasing really weird products. And they were purchasing them because they actually couldn't get them in Australia and any of the stores around there. So we thought, okay, well, we don't want to, blur it out to everyone and tell all the New Zealanders as well that, hey, if you're Australian, you can get these products, because it would look kind of weird. So what we did is we actually ended up getting a developer to come in and put some code in that basically allowed Australians to view certain products that New Zealand couldn't view, New Zealanders couldn't view, and New Zealanders to view certain products in Australia that they, basically they view normal products without having to see Australian products. That's basically it. We did that with an offline marketing company, so this can also work really well with local as well. And we've got a restaurant, and Steve is working on target location advertising. All right, perfect then. Okay, cool. So Rich, I know, has told you a little bit about this in the emails that he has sent you leading up to this. So it seems like everyone on the webinar has something that will fit with this. Whether you're an affiliate marketer, online marketer, offline marketer, you're able to do this. So is everyone getting what I'm talking about right now? Just put a big 1 in the box if you're understanding what this does and why this is important. Cool, awesome. All right, getting a ton of ones, everyone's understanding. Yes, and this can help with SEO as well. It won't directly help with SEO, but your website, you've probably seen Google in themselves actually present different landing pages based on where you are in the world. You can do the same thing with your website for that SEO traffic that's coming in. It can help you increase your conversions from the SEO traffic that you're generating. Awesome. All right. Well, let's go through and have a look. So the previous way of doing this is you'd have to hire a developer. You'd have to pay him a bunch of money to actually generate this GeoTarget effect and do all the, do all the options that you can do with GeoTarget. You'd have to have a developer to do it. Now, we actually came up with a software that makes this really, really easy to do, and it takes a matter of seconds to actually implement what you want to do with the software. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to jump across and show you a demonstration of how this works. So I'm just going to log into my account right here, and you'll see it up on your screen in just a moment. Cool. So here we are. All right. So this is GeoTarget. And what this gives you the ability to do is really easily basically grab a number of different actions you can take based on what you want to do. So let's have a look today at this one. All right. So this is called a snippet. This is the first kind of geo-targeting that we can do. Now, a snippet is basically a line of text. So say, for example, this is a landing page that I set up for an affiliate offer that we're promoting. You can see here, want to lose weight in Thailand. Now, I'm going to put this in chat. I'll put this in chat for everyone right now so you can actually see an example of this. So tell me whereabouts it has, or what it says in your location. And Rich, you can do this as well. What does this come up and say for your location? Cool.
It says United States, Sam.
So it's saying Thailand on my screen, but
right. And it's saying United States.
US on yours. Awesome.
Yeah, it's the United States.
Awesome. All right, cool. So basically, wherever you are, so if you're in the UK, it'll say United Kingdom. If you are in Australia, it'll say Australia. And I'm getting a number of people updating right now. Mike and Gus are saying Thailand. I think it's because it's on my screen, unless you're in Thailand. John's in the US, Mark's in the US, Heather's in the United Kingdom, and what's even cooler is I could actually go and monitor, and I could see you guys going to this page if I wanted to with the analytics that we have, and I'll go into this a bit later on, but basically as people hit the page, I'm able to see who's actually come to it, and I can see whereabouts, which city you are in, and we can also see what time zone, whether you logged in on a personal computer or not, what type of operating system you have, your IP address, all of that information is grabbed by the software, and then it's categorized into where most people are. So through this to this page, from this webinar, we've had a lot of interest from Thailand, probably because I've refreshed the page so many times. We've got the United States, a lot of you from the United States, 30 from the United States. We have seven unique people from Thailand. 2 from India, 2 from Turkey, 2 from Australia, and that's what we can see through this particular snippet. We've also got operating systems, and we can see how long people on average have spent on this particular site. Shows 5 minutes, probably because I've been on there for such a long period of time, but the longer this number is, the better it is for your conversions. You've got unique visitors, returning visitors, and what this does is it basically gives you a way of seeing where most of your audience is, so where you need to focus your targeting campaigns on. So that's GT Snippets. It allows you to do basically a line. Want to lose weight in Thailand, and it's really easy to set up these snippets as well. If I was actually to go to snippets, I was to show you the page that I just showed you, edit, just to show you what it looks like. Then we can see it right here. Want to lose weight in, and then you've got your country there. You just have to add this percentage, country percentage. You click save, all right, it's saved at the bottom, that's all you need to do. And then what you've got is you've got this embed code. I click on the embed code, and if you copy and paste this into any website, any HTML page, any WordPress page, it will actually start using that line of text with your geo-targeting. It's pretty simple to use, and it's really difficult to get it wrong as well. Awesome. All right, now GT redirects. Now what these redirects do is, has anyone ever been to a site that's actually redirected you to that specific country website? I think everyone's probably been to a page or a website where it's actually redirected them to a site or a different place based on, you know, where they've been told to go. What this gives you the option to do is choose where you want people to go, what page you want people to go to, where you want them redirected to. It's perfect for CPA, perfect for any sort of global marketing. You can actually redirect people. So let me just load up this example right here. We've got two different landing pages. We've got landing page 1 and landing page 2. We can select which countries we want to see landing page 1, and we can see which countries we want to see landing page 2. So if I went and I selected Thailand here, and I selected the US on this first page, if Rick was going to this page, then it would basically load up, and if I was going to this page, then it would load up this one. All right, so we've got this one here and this one here as well. So that's the difference, that's the impact that this can make. It's really easy to edit. You just click save at the bottom as well, and then you're done. Does everyone understand how that works? Just put a yes in the box if you understand how the redirects works, because this is one of the more important features of this software. You can do redirects to different landing pages, different sites, different affiliate pages. You can add your affiliate links in here, different affiliate links based on where people are. You could have an American offer here, you could have an Australian offer here, you could have a UK offer here, you can have a Malta offer here, you could have a Filipino offer here. You know, all of that stuff can be redirected based on where people's location. It's really simple to use, really straightforward to describe, and it means that, you know, you can do those redirects really quite simple as well. I'll just show you how that's done. So basically, once you've set up a redirect, you're going to get it, and it's going to give you a URL. Okay, it's going to give you a URL, an API URL, and you can create your own one of these. And anytime you send people through this site or through this link here, it'll redirect to these different landing pages wherever you want them. So quite straightforward to do. The site, it's already it's hosted with us, so it's really easy for you to do these redirects through this, and it means that you don't have to host it either. No code, nothing, really easy. Cool. Now these are images. Now I know that you've all seen those dating ads, or the you know, the make money ads, or go to university in your area type ads. Get an online degree from you know, in Phoenix, America. Get an online degree in Wellington, New Zealand. The reason people do that is it increases conversions, increases sales, and is going to increase the money they make, basically. So what this gives you the ability to do is it basically gives you the ability to create ads, okay? Ads that change and adjust. So we upload the image that we want to use, all right? So if this was the dating offer, we upload a dating image. Then we type in what text we want to use. You can edit this as you want. You can edit it over here as you want. And what it's going to do is it's going to automatically adjust this text depending on where people are coming in from. So this is how those images do it. This is how they do it. They basically have text that changes as you go. It appears that it's an image text, but it really is, basically a piece of text, a piece of code that's changing all the time. And then you can use this on your website. You can use this on external marketing websites. You just send them basically a code, all right, this embed code. You just send them this embed code here. And anytime this was embedded on a website, it would show the ad, and it would change based on where the person's location is and adjust as you wanted it to be. Pretty straightforward to do, but extremely powerful if you use it right. You can use that in any sort of advertising you're doing. Now, if we go to GT blocks, this gives you the ability to change a big part or section of your website. So you can add images to a section of your website. You can add text to a section of your website. You can adjust things, basically post images based on where people are. Now, I'm going to show you an example of this. This is not the best example. Where is the best example? I'll just go into it right now of these GT blocks in action. We'll go into, here it is. All right, cool. So I'm not in Finland, so it's not showing the flag on this T-string offer. But if anyone was in Finland, what you'd see is you'd see a Finland flag popping up at the side here. All right, so a section of the site changed based on people coming from Finland. Because I'm coming from Thailand, it shows the normal amount. But if I'm coming in from Finland, it would show a Finland flag on the side here. That's the effect that this GT block has created. So you're able to create these GT blocks. Now, GT Voices is another option. GT Voices gives you the ability to basically have a voice on your website. So what this does is, depending on your the location of the visitor, you can actually set this. So it says, are you looking for a date, let's correct the English there, a date in city, country this Christmas. So are you looking for a date in Wellington, New Zealand this Christmas? All right. You can actually have it, so we're actually working on putting it so the visitor's language will be used. So if you were coming from Thailand, the Thai language will be used and it would be voiced over. This one, currently it's in English, and it'll actually voice that over in English wherever they are. So if it was rich, are you looking for a date in wherever you are rich in America, we'll say Phoenix, United States. Are you looking for that? For me, it would say, are you looking for a date in Chiang Mai, Thailand? And it would say that information for me. So that's what you're able to do with this. It'll basically have a voice on your site. That can be really extremely powerful because it will help with conversions. It'll increase conversions because you have a voice basically connecting with you, and it's saying that, hey, this works in your location. A great way of doing this also is having a discount deal, saying, hey, we're running a discount in Wellington, New Zealand, and because you're from there, you can get 10% off our, deluxe dishwasher, or something like that. That can really help your conversions, and you can also do that with affiliate offers, with bonus pages, with JVZoo offers on your sales pages, anything like that. This can be used. It can also be done with webinars as well. If you wanted to specifically geo-target a webinar, you can do that with the software, as well as a number of other options as well. Now, does everyone understand the power of the software? Put a yes if you understand the power, you understand how this can be used, and why the software would be really useful for you. Just put a yes in the box right now if you're starting to get this, if it's clicking for you, or how you could actually start using this in your own business. Awesome, I'm getting a ton of yeses coming in. Teresa's saying, wow, very powerful, awesome. So let's go to the final part now. We're going to see the overall analytics. Now, if you're looking for data, the best way to find out where you should be and how you should be positioning your offers is actually by going to the analytics. Now, the analytics gives you the ability to see everyone who's hitting your site from different places. So we can see here we have a lot of traffic coming in. This is specific traffic to to our pages that's been set up. It's based on Thailand time, I believe. It's based on your particular area. So I'm in Thailand, so yesterday was a big day. Had a lot of traffic to one of our sites that we were running. Probably the fact that we launched this, that's actually the launch. We put GeoTarget on our site, so it's tracking a lot of that. Most of our customers coming from Australia. We had a few customers from Brazil, from Argentina, even from Chile. We had Uruguay, everything, United States, Canada. But looking at this, the sites, the places that would make, the most sense to offer some sort of special would be the United States, offer some sort of deal for them. United Kingdom, we've had a lot from there. France, Germany, Spain, we could do voiceovers. Finland, India, and Australia. Now, you can see here, we've had a few from Japan, the Philippines even. And obviously I've been on there from Thailand refreshing, and Russia as well. So you can see, you can get basically an overall view of everyone and where they are going based on their location. You can also see their operating systems, who's using what, and that can be really useful depending on what kind of campaign you're doing. If you're using mobile campaigns, you'll be able to do some redirect based on that as well. And you've got 13 minutes, the average spend time. The longer people spend, the higher conversions will be, and the better you can see that it's relevant for them. Returning visitors, unique visitors, and you've got visits in timeline as well. So you've got an increasing, and also down the bottom, depending on overall what you've been using, it shows how many views you've had for each one of your different options. So redirects, I've had 9. Blocks, 11, 6 images, and snippets, we've had a whole lot, almost 5,000 over the last couple of days. Awesome. All right, so who sees this and likes what they see and saying, Sam, hey, how do I get access to this now? Just put a yes in the box if you're ready to see how you can get access to it. You understand how to get how to use this. It's really straightforward what you've done. That's why I've gone direct into here to show you what this does. It's very self-explanatory, and you can see immediately why this is important in your business and what it will allow you to be able to do. So put a big 1 in the box if that's the case. I need at least 10 people to say that, otherwise I'm going to keep on talking. Put a 1 in the box if you've seen why this is useful, you want to get access to this in your business, you want to find out why this is going to be good for you. Put a 1 in the box right now, and I'll be able to show you where this, or how this is going to work for you. Awesome. I'm getting a ton of 1s coming in. Fantastic. Cool. Let me get my slides back up, and I want to show you what's on offer today. Now, as I said, for Rich, we've done something really super special, and we're actually going to give you access to everything. Now, we launched GeoTarget. The front-end offer is quite a low price, it is. But what we've done is there's a number of different upsells, OTOs, that's in that package. And the total cost of the package that I'm showing you today, right now, if you were to go and you were to purchase the total package that I'm going to show you today, it would be $160 if you were to do it on the actual site. All right, that $160, between $140 and $160. Now, I'm going to be slicing that price. So this is the best place that you can get access to this software right now to have the best chance at success. And I'm also adding in some additional bonuses specific for Rich as well. I'm bad with names at the moment. I was talking with Mitch before this webinar, which was just a bad decision coming and talking to Rich. All right, cool. All right, let's go. And we've got create snippets at will, GeoTargeted image campaigns, become a breeze, catch and helping businesses. You get unlimited licenses with this. You also get the ability to do GT blocks, you get GT voices, you get additional analytics, everything that I just showed you. Plus, I'm throwing in also as part of this package, white label rights. So if you don't have a product out there right now, if you don't have a product and it's, you're not able to go out there and start selling, but you want a product, I've made over $100,000 this year with these 3 products, okay? Selling them, okay? Selling them as my own. They're obviously my products, but I sell them as my own. And I'm going to give you the opportunity today on this webinar to get white label rights to these. What that means is that you'll be able to sell these as your own. You can rebrand them. These will be your products. You sell them as you want, make as much money from these as you want, and you'll be able to go out and start promoting these immediately. It includes sales copy, it includes email swipes, everything you could want to go out there and sell these products is included with this, and you can keep 100% of this. So you're basically going out and you have your own product to sell. So you can become your own expert. Usually for a package like this, it would be at least $300 per white label product, but today I'm going to throw in 3 of these that you will get access to today when you get access through Rick. All right. Now, you get full developer rights and agency as well. Now, if you're someone that's interested in offline marketing, I know there's a few of you out there that want to do this. I'm also going to give you full access to developer rights, so you'll be able to go out there and sell this to businesses and help businesses. Plus, I'm going to give you all the training and resources you need to sell it to businesses. This is where I started. This is where I cracked through online. I made my first money doing offline marketing, local business marketing. Then I was able to use that experience to start selling online, and suddenly I had a couple of income streams. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you look at this, because it's going to help you to make a lot of money if you can do this right. So we give you all our contracts, all our sign-up forms, everything you need to run this business, full training on how to get clients, everything is included with this. So you're going to be able to get access to this as the next component in this package today. Now, if that wasn't enough, also what I've done is I've already gone and created a special bonus page for Rick for this webinar, for webinar swaps, and you'll be able to get access to this through this particular link today. So with what I've said, who's ready to get access? Because today what it's going to be for all that I've just discussed, the complete software, white label rights to 3 products, also developer rights and the agency package, and all of the stuff that I've basically shown you as including bonuses is just going to be $97 today. Because you're on this webinar, $97. You can't get this anywhere else. It's literally between $140 and $160 roughly, around that area if you were to buy it anywhere else. So you're getting a massive discount off this if you get in on this webinar today. So you can get access. I'm already getting some I'm ready. Show me the link. You can get access, and I'll type it in because it's a bit of a long link. You can get access to all of these bonuses, everything that's in the package. And for the first 10 people that get access today, what I'll also do is I'm also going to throw in a new product of mine. I'm releasing a new product next year. It's a online marketing product that basically goes through how I've been able to generate 6 figures this year. It shows my landing pages. It goes through how to set up these landing pages. It goes through how to find good offers. It goes through the whole process, start to finish. It's a really complete product. It's a guide, and I'm going to give you that for the first 10 today. I'm going to be releasing it at about $97, but if you want it part of the first 10 to get access on this webinar today, I'm going to throw in that. I'll send it out. You'll get a personal email from me with that and the white label rights and all of that, because I want to be able to make sure that you get it personally. So as soon as you get access, I'll get your email, your purchase email, and I'll be sending that out to you. That bonus, but I can only do it for the first 10. So make sure that if you want that particular product, you want to be able to get help with that. Be the first to put I'm in the chat box once you get access, and also make sure that when you do get in, that you're part of the first 10 to get access for $97 today. And you can get access today at geotarget.rocks/webinar swaps. And that's the URL. So I'll put this in chat.
Too late.
GeoTarget rocks.
Too late.
This is the...
Too late. It's already in there, Sam.
Wow, you're on to it.
I went ahead and did it.
Awesome. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. Perfect.
Hey, Sam, I got to tell you. Let me share with you just for 1 minute of what I picked up on this. What an awesome product. I was getting excited about the dating because I'm single, and I love I love that no matter where you are, 50 and over singles in your area. It would come up Chicago, Detroit. I love the way you used Phoenix. This was just so awesome. I got so excited. So, folks, if you want to take advantage of this now, and I'm going to get back so you can answer any questions, I went ahead and hit a clickable link. So if you go ahead and click on the link in the chat box, it will take you directly to Sam's page. If you're in the question box only, go ahead. I put it in there. Just highlight it, cut it, and then paste it and put it into your browser. So I think we made it pretty easy for you. Promotion of the product. Sam, I know somebody just asked you that question. Do you help us with all the training, and do you help us with promoting this product, since we're going to make money from it as well as using it on our own?
Yes. Now, we actually go through, and I said if you're part of the first 10, you'll get that product of mine, which goes through everything to do with what we do in this business, and that's going to help you with this software. But inside the actual training area, there's a lot of training on how to use this, what types of offers to look for, and we've also got a live webinar that we're running just specifically about the software. It'll just be straight content basically on how to use this, how to implement it, and you'll get a replay if you can't make the live webinar, but we are doing a live webinar for that as well, and that will help with the product. So yeah, you'll be fully taken care of. All the information you need in order to do that, you'll be part of that. You'll be able to be part of that. So yes, definitely.
Sam, let me say one more thing too. You launched it today, and I know it's been selling pretty good. But come Thanksgiving, and I'm probably letting the cat out of the bag, it's going to take a big boost because, Sam, I'm thinking that it might have something to do with JV's used product of the day. Don't want to really commit, but if I did commit, what I'm saying is, folks, it's going to sell for $160. Once it hits JV's used product of the day and the people start buying it, you're not going to be able to get a lower price. In fact, I know Sam, and I know the product and the person who created it, software creator, and it's such a great product. The buzz, in fact, I don't know, were you on Mike from Maine today? Did you do an interview with him earlier?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Mike from Maine is a hell of a guy. He does a lot of interviews, and he tests out this product. And he's testing it out, and he presents it to not only his people, but his associates and to the world. And I was briefly watching, Mike as he was presenting this, and I almost wanted to say, I wanted to call in and be on the webinar and say, hey, Mike, I got some inside information on this one. and because and you go through everything, and ladies and gentlemen, there's always those OTOs, and sometimes you just really can't get off the page. Well, tonight you're going to have the opportunity to bypass all of that, because that's part of internet marketing, and you're going to be able to get the entire package, and you're going to save $63. Now, with that being said, yeah, I know it's worth the money, even if you're going to pay $63 more. The difference is that this is being done for Webinar Swaps and Rich Wilens webinars and JV Zoo webinars. So take advantage of this now. The clickable link, and I'm just going to go ahead. If you take a look over in the chat box again, I just put it in one more time. You can click on that link, and it'll take you right to the page. I'm going to go ahead and do a cut and paste, and I'm going to send it to all of you in the question box. So that's the way that you can take advantage of it that way. So, Sam, another question is, can you write their state or province instead of their country or city in this software?
Now you can write their city. You can't write their state yet. That's another feature we're trying to add in. We're still updating this, but you can do city and country right now. That's what you can do.
And if somebody was going to purchase this, are your promo materials and your training materials all ready? So once they download everything, they'll be able to at least, before they call you for support and your help, at least you have a good idea how to promote it and how to set it up?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely. All the training is in there as well. I forgot to mention everything that's included in there, but basically, yes, step by step, we'll show you the campaigns we're using it on. Neil, I forgot to mention this, but Neil actually, my partner on this, he used the software over the last couple of weeks to generate about $14,000 worth of commissions, and he's actually got a number of trainings inside the site showing how he actually did that during the time that he was doing it. So yeah, there's been people making money with this already, and we've got training and case studies on how that's happened. So yes, definitely, 100% the training will be in there.
Now, you know, it's not for everybody, folks, and if you're really having a problem or you don't understand this, or if you really just, you know, if it's too much for you, you know, you shouldn't probably take advantage of this. However, look at it from another point of view. If it's too much for you to go ahead and implement it, don't forget you can always resell it. And that's what's part of being a marketer is all about. You don't have to know how to create software. You don't have to own the software. But if you have the rights to the software and if you're able to market it, all you have to do is have the basic understanding of it and then put it out there to your list or however you market it. It's an awesome program for you to go ahead and take advantage of this. You see, Michael is on his mobile device, so I'm going to go ahead and email him the link. But the link is, like I said, you could go ahead and check it out in the chat box by going ahead and clicking on it, and you can do it in the question box by just going to highlight and paste. Now, Lovejet has another question, Sam. Do you need to buy traffic?
No, you don't need to buy traffic, not at all. If you've got a website, you can use it on it. It depends what you're doing. If you are a CPA marketer, you're someone that does buy traffic, that's how you get your traffic, then you know, you're doing that already. But for this, you know, you can just install it on a website you've already got, and it'll start making an impact. You can set it up on a product that you're about to launch, or you can set it up, you know, on an affiliate marketing product, on a, you know, offline client. It'll work with all of that. So there really is no limits to what you can do when it comes to that. So yeah, it depends what you're doing right now. You can use this with whatever you're doing online right now. Basically, you don't need traffic from a paid source. You can use free traffic to do it. I mean, there's many different ways you can make money with this, and that's why I recommend being part of the first 10, because I'll actually show you many of the ways that I'm going out there and making money, so you can just duplicate what I'm doing.
It's funny, but I mentioned Mike from Maine a little bit earlier. Juliana says I bought everything from Mike from Maine earlier this morning. Wished I would have waited. And you know what, Juliana, here's the thing. First of all, don't really get crapped out that you paid a little bit more. I know it was $148.50, but look at it this way. It is well worth it to even at $148.50. And Juliana will tell you that she bought it retail because she wanted to take advantage of the early bird special before it went crazy, before the price went up, and she didn't really know that we were going to have Sam on here. And Sam has been a great guest all the time here on Webinar Swap, so he gave us this great price. Juliana, I'm sorry. Please don't refund it, because I don't think you really want the discount, because we'll work with you on this, and we will show you that whether you pay $97 tonight or you paid the $148, it's going to be an awesome project for you. And by the way, thank you very much for taking advantage of that. That's awesome. So Lovejet also has another question about do we need a website and hosting, and is there a demo that you could provide that would include that training?
Yes, there is. Yeah. We have, and what I'll do is I'll send you out that product that I've got as part of the first 10. As long as you're part of the first 10, that has all that in there. So all of that's taken care of. You want hosting, you want to know how to get a website, connect them up. It's not very difficult at all. and we'll show you exactly how to do it. It doesn't take long, and once you've done that, then it's very easy to install WordPress. That's the CMS that I use, or what I recommend. It's a content management system. Basically allows you to edit stuff online. It's kind of like the Microsoft Word of online marketing, and I'll show you how to basically add that in, start using that. So yeah, all of that is included as part of this package.
And you know, the nice thing about this is that you're starting out, you could be able to go and pick out a website, a WordPress site that you would like, and pretty much gear everything toward this product, and then you can take advantage of it by putting the plugin in and then using this product not only to help whatever it is that you're selling or whatever niche that you're in, but also to promote. You could do it, you could possibly do banners. There's a lot of things that you could use to not only sell this product, but use this product itself. Do you not agree, Sam?
Yes, yeah, totally, 100%. And that's exactly, correct. You can, use this in so many different ways. But, yeah, definitely. Now, sorry, I'm just answering questions as you say that. Rich, it's Rick, isn't it? It's Rick. Is it? How do you pronounce it? Because in New Zealand, it's Rich, but I don't know how in the States it's pronounced.
You can call me anything you want. It's Rich. I go by Rich. Richie Rich.
Rich. Okay, good. All right, good. Cool. All right, great. Good to know. Cool.
Well, you know, here's the thing, too. You would be Baker in the States, but you're Backer in New Zealand.
Yeah.
So
if I was targeting you.
Yeah, I know, I got that. And, you know, and you only put 1K, you're a backer, 2K, Baker. Hey, you know what? Folks, here's the thing. You can get a hold of me, you can get a hold of Sam, and you could retarget us with the same thing by targeting Sam in Thailand, targeting me in Biloxi. So that's pretty awesome. I went ahead and reinserted the link. CC said he or she wanted the link, and I apologize because I don't know. Sam, Juliana, I think